up, Booyah Nation? I'm your boy Double A9 Skills. This the Road to Foot Champions RTG edition. This the Road to Top 100 edition. Oh, you probably like, uh-oh, Skills coming with some confidence today? No, kind of. Listen, Booyah Nation, we've got Top 100 before. We went out there on this account, our Road to Glory, with a team worse than the team that we have right now, and we got Top 100. So our mission this week is to get Top 100. I don't care if the best player in the world comes in and we get matched up against him. We gotta take him out. We need Top 100. We need some Top 100 rewards. It's been like 2 weeks since your boy got Top 100, and we need it. So with that being said, we going out there trying to do the best we possibly can. We're gonna have the mentality. We're gonna put a mentality on here. We're gonna put that positive energy into the universe, and we're gonna go out there and try to get this freaking Top 100. Let's do it together. With that being said, yo, big ups for the 21,000 likes, man. That means the world to me. This is the team we're rocking up with for game 1 of our 40. Thank you for 20,000 likes. Yo, can we get 5,000 likes in the first hour? Let me get that positive vibe, man. Let's get Top 100. 5,000 likes in the first hour. That's the key to success. The key to Top 100. 5,000 likes. Booyah Nation, I got so much I want to talk to you guys about, man. I got Casemiro in the last episode, and I called it an insane walkout. Some people didn't agree with me. I even got a couple tweets saying that it was clickbait, maybe in the comments too. But I just want to clarify one thing. That's not clickbait. To me, that was an insane card. It's a road to glory. We got an insane Aubameyang to walk out. And the next pack that we opened up, not in the same episode, but days apart, we get a Casemiro, which we needed. An 88 rated player, blue card on the road to glory. To me, that's pretty insane because it's a road to glory. But everybody has their opinion of the definition insane. I thought it was insane. With that being said, Booyah Nation, most comments were straight up awesome, and I love you guys for that, man. There's a lot I want to talk to you guys about. I want to ask you this question first of all. Get in the comments down below. Just leave the answer yes or no, and if you want to tell me why, please do so. Booyah Nation, are you bored of Foot Champs? Straight up. And tell me why if you are. Or are you not bored of it? I'm getting a lot of people telling me they're getting a little bit kind of, it's a little bit repetitive Skills. You know, I can't break into that Elite 1, Top 100, so for me, it's kind of getting boring. Or are you one of those people like, I haven't got Top 100 yet, I haven't got Elite 1, but I'm going to get it, and you still grinding? Let me know in the comments down below how you feel about Foot Champs. For me, not being Top 100 is the reason I still want to play it. I haven't got Top 100 2 weeks in a row, so I'm trying to force myself back into Top 100. And I kind of like, one thing about me, Booyah Nation, you guys probably don't know this, I used to play World of Warcraft. I used to play any game that you could continuously progress and the game didn't end. I loved games like that. Games that had an ending always made me feel like I just needed more, and I hated when they finished. It's like when you find a great TV show. For example, what were some great TV shows? There's one I liked a lot, but if I say it, y'all are gonna make fun of me, so I'm not gonna say it, okay? But let's say like something like Daredevil. Daredevil was a great show on Netflix. If you guys haven't watched it, check it out. When it ended, I was kind of like, eh, you know what I'm saying? So for me, I don't like stuff when it ends. I hate when movies end. I hate when games end. It sucks, man. It's such a bad feeling. So for me, I like the games that kind of kept going. 1-0, 39 games left to go. We can get it. So for me, the grind of wanting to constantly get better, more rewards, better players, a better team, I like that. I like the grind because most games, for example, World of Warcraft was a game I played for a long time, and the best part for World of Warcraft for me was grinding to get the gear. Once you had the gear, then it became a little bit, I don't know, it became a little bit boring because now that you had the gear, you're just smoking everybody, whooping on them, and it got a little bit boring to me. So I don't like the end game. I like the grinding to get there. And for me, Foot Champs is constantly a grind. This right here, we matched up this guy twice in 2 days, and this guy is a quality player. Not only that, the cheat code is on the team. This is the cheat code. You want to get Top 100, the cheat code is right there. Get the man that the trophy's almost bigger than him. Get the boy Kante. He's a cheat code. He's broken every time I saw purple Kante. Your boy barely won the game. It was incredible. But anyways, Booyah Nation, as I was saying, I like the grind. So for me, I'm still really hooked on Foot Champions. And also the fact that I'm learning stuff every single day. Now, I talked about this in a couple Road to Glories a couple days ago when I talked about the 4-2-3-1, which is the formation with 2 defensive mids and like 3 cams, or you could have it with the left mid and the right mid. And this formation is great. It's a great closeout formation. It's a great defensive formation. It's a formation that you can win and beast and feast with. But my big issue was when I got Top 100 Booyah Nation on this account, I believe we had Anthony Martial, Son, and Walcott as our 3 strikers, and I would go into the 4-2-3-1 with the 2 defensive mids, but only when I was winning already. Only when I was trying to close a game out. Only when I felt my opponent was on my level or better than me. did I switch into a defensive formation. All last week, I played a lot of times in the 4-2-3-1, and to start this weekend off, I'm starting off in the 4-2-3-1 until I hit a point, I hit a brick wall in the first 11 games, 12 games I'm about to show you, and I decide that, you know what, I'm not a defensive player. I've never been a defensive player. For the amount of years I've been playing this game from way back in FIFA 98, for as long as I've been playing this darn game, I sit here and I tell you, I'm an offensive player. I like to put up numbers. I like to get a lot of goals. Yeah, you're gonna score on me, but I like to get goals, and the way I played to get 40-0 on my main account, it was very defensive and it worked, but it also worked because my defensive mids were Hullet and Vieira. It's a big difference when your defensive mids are Kante and Casemiro, especially Casemiro. He's just not on that level of a Vieira or a Hullet. So for me, I got to be out there offensively. I got to be out there attacking. I got to be out there trying to get as many goals as possible. And let me know in the comments down below what kind of a player you are, man. Because are you a type of player that's defensive? Are you a player that's offensive? Are you a balanced player? How do you play? Are you aggressive? I'm definitely an aggressive attacker. I constantly want to attack. I constantly want to get you off the ball as quick as possible. I don't even care about having possession. I don't care if you out-possession me 80-20 and I'm the one with 20%. As long as every time I had it for that 20%, I took a shot and maybe scored I don't care. I don't care. I just want to constantly get the ball back, constantly shoot, constantly try to score, and that's what I'm all about, man. I want to put as many goals in as possible, and that's how I've always been. And I changed my mentality when I wanted to qualify for the Interactive World Cup. I knew that I had to find a way to play a little bit different to get top 100 and get Interactive World Cup and go 40-0. So I did play defensive, but with a very strong team. With this team, this team's great offensively. Defensively, we're not there yet. I mean, we got Smalling and Lawless who are great players, but not the OP players. So I caught myself early in the 40 games, telling myself, you know what, Skills, let's get it right. Let's get it right. Let's get it tight, okay? Defensively, you're doing all right. You're doing okay, but you're a goal scorer, man. So go out there and get yourself some goals, and you'll see exactly when I hit that brick wall. We saw some nice teams. Look at this right here, man. This guy had Blanc, Ferdinand, the Red Alexandro, so you know he plays a lot. He also had Casemiro. The dude had an incredible team. My boy's son with a back heel sends it over Casemiro, who sends it back to Walcott, who bangs one from distance. Big boy Walcott still doing Walcott type things. Now, boy, your nation, man, you got to find what your strengths are. You got to play to your strengths. We talked about this. We're 70 episodes in. There's nothing I can say to you in this episodes that can tell you how to get better or not how to get better. Just play to your strengths. Play to what you're good at. I'm good at scoring goals. Well, I used to be good at scoring goals. Can I talk to you about something real quick? And this ain't no like conspiracy type. This no. It ain't nothing like that, yo. Like, there's no conspiracy theory here, okay? I personally on Fridays cannot score low drivens. It doesn't matter why, when. It just Fridays I can't score low drivens. I don't know why. Maybe on Fridays I just don't play FIFA well. But for some reason, Booyah Nation, no matter what I do on Fridays, your boy cannot score a low driven to save his life. Thursday night, it's beautiful. Friday night, no. Saturday, beautiful. But on Fridays, I just suck at low drivens. I don't know if there's because this is what I think. I think there's a big flood of people playing FIFA on Friday nights. I think a lot of people, the new man of the matches come out, the new team of the seasons, whatever the case is. There's a bundle that comes out, a new pack, a new promo comes out, and there's a lot of people flooding to the game, which puts a lot of pressure on the servers. So now there's so many people on the servers, and it's causing the servers to be a little bit slower. So when you actually do push a way that you're shooting, the way you're aiming, it's a little bit delayed. I think that's what the problem is, because I know a lot of people are like, well, no, Skills, it's you playing, but I do feel it, man. Thursday night, you guys are watching gameplay here. I'm not missing a low driven to save my life. When we come to Friday, you're going to watch gameplay and you're going to see how different it is. I can't score low drivens to save my life, man. Big boy Kante in the 4-2-3-1 also was getting on my nerves a lot, Booyah Nation. You're probably like, why? Walcott was my right winger, right cam, whatever you want to call it in that formation. And for some reason, him and Kante would constantly switch positions. And you know what? I don't mind players switching because it allows me to have a different attacking flow. But it really gets on my nerves when it's Walcott going to the CDM position and Kante going to a wing position. It's just not a good flow. I want to watch this here. Watch this. We win the game. Watch. You're going to see. We're going to win on penalties, which I just spoiled it. Watch this. And look what De Gea does. Oh, you can. De Gea just jumps into that man and takes him out, yo. De Gea's not playing games. He absolutely did not, destroyed that a guy that took the penalty. But anyways, yeah, man, I don't know what it is, but it feels heavy. And also, I don't know why Kante and Walcott switch positions, but one thing I don't want is I don't want Kante out on the wing because he's not fast enough unless you have the purple one. Congratulations, you lucky people. You lucky people. I don't have him on the road to glory. I got him on my main account, but you know we're not playing 40 on my main. Right here, this is the beginning of Friday. Look at Friday. I missed that. Right here, Ronaldo, that's a goal. Nope, off the post. Shooting just feels so different on Fridays. That hit lawless as an own goal and goes in. So at this point, I'm like, well, I've lost. My man's son from here. Yeah, you see, I know y'all are seeing it. Luckily, 83rd minute, Aubameyang gets a low driven past Neuer. Thank goodness for that, yo. But I hit the post like 3 times this game, 4 times this game. The ball just wouldn't go in. And then late in the game, I think we turn around 3 minutes later, 86th minute. 88th minute, my boy Insigne is going to see Ronaldo running through. Ronaldo's going to see Aubameyang not use him. I wait for Insigne, who's a beast to make beautiful runs all the time. I find Ronaldo in the middle, and luckily, that one tracks into the back of the net, and we get a win after missing so many goals. So keep watching, man, because Fridays for me it's deadly, yo. Those low drivens don't want to work to save their lives, man. So yeah, one thing I did notice too about the 4-2-3-1, which is a formation that I used to get 40-0, was the simple fact that Kante and Walcott switching like that. I didn't like it. It was really annoying to me. I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand when I had a breakaway and Kante was my guy pushing up the wing. I was like, what is this, man? So it absolutely got on my nerves when I look at that squad build challenge. Chan, I wish I had him so much, man. When we had informed Chan, remember informed Chan, Pogba, and Kante. That was what got us 38-2. Chan, Kante, Pogba, and then up top we had Son, Walcott, and the boy Anthony Martial. Do I regret switching that team out? Yes, because that team did get us top 100, but at the same time, it was boring for the series. So we got Ronaldo, and we're trying out Ronaldo. And after this weekend, it'll be 2 weeks with this team. If we don't get top 100, or if we do get top 100, we're going to switch it up again. That's what we... Oh, son, what's up, baby? That's what we do. We're going to switch it up and find new players to have fun and new players to showcase here on this channel. That's what it's all about, man. It's also about getting top 100 at the same time. It's also about having fun and getting good teams. So we got 2 penalties in this game. I missed one, and that right there was supposed to be down the middle, guys. I have fat fingers. Y'all can probably see that. When I push down the middle on penalties, just like that, I'm pretty sure I'm aiming correctly. It never goes down the middle. It always either goes left or right. I absolutely hate it. I cannot take a penalty down the middle. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys have that problem, but I cannot take a penalty. Aubameyang once again saves the freaking day, man. I can't talk enough about this man. Off the bench, freaking Aubameyang. And that's another thing, Booyah Nation. Am I a little bit disappointed we didn't get top 100 last weekend? Yes, because when we did get 38-2 on this account and got top 100, we had regular Martial and we had an informed Chan and Pogba. Now we have an 88 Casemiro, which used to be an 85 Casemiro. We have a Ronaldo, which is, in my opinion, the best player in the game. In my opinion, the best player in the game, game-changing player. He's the player that impacts the team the most for me, no matter what team I have him on. And we have this great team that was better than the team that we had, and we haven't got top 100. When we got top 100, we had Insigne coming off the bench, 87 rated Insigne. Now we have Aubameyang and an 87 Insigne coming off the bench. And look at Pogba again. I mean, Aubameyang saving the day. Passes it off to Ronaldo, 75 minutes of unable to break this man down. Aubameyang comes in over the top, takes it down with his chest, hands it to Ronaldo. And Ronaldo with a finesse shot around the keeper. You can see I'm not doing low dribblings no more because they just weren't working Friday night, man. So I had to stop. So I started using way more finesses and stuff like that. So like I was saying, if I don't get top 100 this weekend, I was already disappointed last weekend when I didn't get it. We got Elite 1. We were 2 games away from getting top 100. But I was still a little bit sad because I truly feel like we have a better team now. I feel like our team is better. This guy right here is where the brick wall happens. He's a nice team. Informed Pogba, Mkhitaryan. He has Lakasweti. He has a great team, okay? It's a fantastic team. And we play some good FIFA here. I've missed a lot of opportunities, unfortunately. He starts the game off nicely. I've played him before. He's a great player. Nice find down bottom, and De Gea can't keep that ball out. Courtois would have kept that ball out. That's why I loved Courtois. He kept stuff like that out. But at the same time, Courtois let me down last weekend, so I let him go, and probably letting him go was a bad mistake. But either way, I cut inside right here. Walcott chilling, waiting. Look at the pass back into Ronaldo. It's a beautiful play, and for one of the rare times today, I was able to swing in a freaking low-driven late in the first half to be able to tie the game up at 1, which was absolutely a beautiful, beautiful finish. Then here, I thought I tracked beautifully with Smalling, but Lakasweti 2 too fast, and he scores again. Good ball movement here. Cristiano sends it over to Insigne, came off the bench. Insigne shoots it down bottom. That was absolutely luck. 2 times luck. You need some luck on your side, and Aubameyang scores. I was in the 4-2-3-1. No, 4-3-2-1, yeah. And then I switched into the 4-2-3-1 late in this game because I didn't want this guy to score any more goals. And trying to play a defensive-minded football made this happen. I give up some space in the 84th minute. His Kante keeps it low. He scores, and we take our first L of the weekend. Now, it's no problem. No time to panic. No time. Don't fear. Nobody fear. We're 9-1 at this point, I believe. And you guys know how this goes. If you can get to 10-1, perfect. So all we gotta do is take this get to 10-1, and then try to get to 20-2, and all of a sudden we're in range of getting top 100. I actually think that was 8-1. That was either 8-1 or 9-1. I believe that was 8-1 though. Right here we get matched up against a Serie A BBVA team. Excuse me, Serie A BPL team. It's scary because he has that Kante and he has Clichy and stuff, and those are great players. You guys might laugh when you see Clichy, but that guy was great for me on my main account. Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm not sure how that low driven goes in, but in the game we just watched with Sonaldo, he missed that one where it came off the post, and that one should have never went in, so I just don't get it. Here, his low driven's gonna work magic. De Gea gets beat low, and I just felt like Courtois wasn't getting beat on those, man. So I'm going to go back and forth on myself about this Courtois and De Gea situation. Nice little find here with Kante. He finds the boy Sonaldo. Sonaldo! Low driven, misses. I couldn't believe he missed. He always scores those. I sent it back into Brema. Brema to Sonaldo, and this time low driven finesse. He ain't going to miss from there, baby. 2-1 right there, and we took a step in the right direction. In this game, I was playing the 4-3-2-1 from the beginning. I'm done trying to play defensive. We're going attack, and we're trying to get as many goals as possible. Insigne to Sonaldo, low driven, a goal, and another victory. Well played right there. That's either going to be 9-1 or 10-1, but I think that one might be 9-1. I want to say that might be 9-1, maybe 10-1. We'll find out in just a minute, man. But a good win. As you can see, I'm in the 4-3-2-1 now. It's the way I want to play this now for the rest of 40 games. And if I get up and we get a goal or two and I feel the guy's good, then maybe I'll push back and go into a 4-2-3-1 to hold on to the game. But that was actually win 9. So 9 wins, 1 loss. We get matched up against a great team. He has that freaking new Dele Alli. Thank goodness he doesn't have the new cheat code Kante. We're really happy about that. Good find here from Walcott. Sends it over to Ronaldo. Son back into Cristiano. Low driven. They're working. So you can tell the gameplay difference. That game where I showed you when I was missing all those low drivens, that was around 6, 7 o'clock. Peak time, my time. 4, 5, 6, 7, around that time. Peak time, my time on the servers. And then this is late at night, after 11, after like midnight, because I watched the Wizards game, playoffs, NBA, and then I came to play, so it's super late at night, well after 10 o'clock, and you're starting to see the game look a little bit different. You're starting to see different type of goals, so very, very interesting. We get a rage quit here for win number 10, and that means we just made 10-1. That's what we were aiming for, yo, 10-1, that's the GOAT right there. That's what you need. Now we got to try to get to 20-2 or 20-1 would be magic. We get matched up against the same guy that we got matched up against earlier in the episode. Remember I told you he was good? We get matched up against him, and even with the game we lost, I feel like this guy with that Kante and that Dele Alli, he was the hardest opponent I saw all weekend. This game, a little bit different than the first game we played. This was definitely a game that opened up quickly for me, and I played him the first time in the 4-2-3-1. If you go back and watch that gameplay, you'll see how the game turned out, and then I played him in the 4-3-2-1, and you can see I go up 2-0 on him. He scored first on me in the last game. He comes down with his Fernando Torres. It's hard to stop Fernando Torres. It's hard to stop Kante. Those guys are going to get goals. They're so fast. My boy Walcott into Sonaldo up 3-1 against a great opponent who gave us a lot of trouble when we were in the defensive formation. So you can see the difference of when I go into an offensive formation. I mean, at this point, I'm up 4-2. He did score a goal that I messed on the highlights. I'm sorry about that. But it's 4-2. Ronaldo got a hat trick. Then Cristiano Ronaldo goes for this fourth. Low driven. Gets it around. Low driven finesse. That makes it 5-2. He comes down and scores. I believe that was with his boy Kante, wasn't it? On those Mani. And then I come right back and make it 6-3. So Booyah Nation. We played this guy a few hours ago, or the day, maybe it was the day, actually that was the day before. I played him on Thursday night. And I struggled to beat him. And on this one, I still struggled, but we won big. So it shows you how important a formation's everything. Players are good, players are big, players are needed, but a formation's so important, man. Doesn't matter what players you have. If you're running the wrong formation for your players, it's not going to work well, man. So the journey for top 100 started today, 11-1. We got more gameplay for y'all tomorrow. Road to Foot Champions will be back. If y'all want to see that big old thumbs up, make sure to subscribe. And I'm going to catch you guys real soon. Thank you so much for the love and support. I got a vlog going up today, too, if you want to check that out. Link will be down below. below. Booyah, we out. Like, subscribe. I really feel like this dad hat makes me look like I'm 50 years old. Like as if I'm like, well, you know how they got like what they call the soccer moms, the football moms? I feel like I'm a football dad, like a football dad, you know, like a soccer dad. Like I feel like I'm 50 years old about to coach, not even coach a game, probably just on the sideline acting like I'm gonna coach a game. Like I'm smart enough, like the hat's making me look smart, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, 889 Skills, and welcome back to a video that I thought we should do that could be a little bit fun today. So I noticed that, you know, EA dropped us a beautiful Messi. Now, they did hit us kind of with a move. They finessed us, okay? Because from what I'm hearing, Booyah Nation, you can't get this Messi in our rewards that we're getting today, and that's a little bit grimy. I'm not gonna lie. Yo, EA, you hit us with a